Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Rabbi shrah li sadri wa yassir li amri wahlul 'uqdatam min lisani yafqahu qawli. Here is your book of maths for grade 7. This is book 2. And here we are doing chapter 4. And in chapter 4, we are on exercise 4a. And some part of the question number 2 will be explained to you. Here, first of all, the term will be defined. Okay, what is term? When you understand the term, then you can understand the how to add it or subtract the terms. So what is term? Term is the collection of numbers and variables. And these number and variables are joined with the multiplication sign. They all multiplied or divided together. If you see 4a, 4 and a is multiplied by a, and when it is multiplied by a, the answer is 4a. Okay, the answer is 4a. So this is 4a, which is the combination of number and variable. This is first term, this is second term, this is third, 4, 5, 6. There are 6 terms in this question. In these 6 terms, these 6 terms are also named by their variable. 4a and 3a, they both are having the same sign, same variable, sorry. So they both are the like terms. So first they will be solved. So if you see 4a and 3a, they both are having the different sign. And when they are the different sign or the opposite sign, like 3a is having the minus sign and 4a is having the plus sign. When there is no sign mentioned at the start, it is also considered plus sign. So whenever you see the number or the term without any sign in the start, you will consider it plus sign. So 4a is positive and 3a is negative. So opposite sign means you will do the subtraction process, because the rule is saying that when there are the opposite sign, we do subtraction. And if we have the same sign, then we will add. So 4a and 3a, they both will be subtracted, and we get 1a. 1a can also be written just a, because 1 as a coefficient cannot be mentioned in the start. Okay, you can also write just a. Now you see the number term 4a and a, minus 4 and plus 7. They are the number terms. They both are the free of variable, so they both will be subtracted. So opposite sign, they both are having the opposite sign. 7 is with the plus sign and 4 is with the minus sign. And when we are having the opposite sign, that means subtraction. We do the subtraction. So 4 will be taken away from 7 and we get 3a. And after doing the subtraction, we will also put the big number sign. Big number is positive, so you will here put the positive sign with 3. Now 2a square will be as it is down, because it is just not having the like terms with it. Like 2a square is only the a square term. There is no another a square term in to which it can be added or subtracted. In the same way, we have 5ab. In 5ab is also a ab term, and you can see there is not another ab term to which it can be added or subtracted. So we got the answer a plus 2a square plus 5ab plus 3. Now here you can see there are other 2 examples. In this question, you can see simplify 3x and 3x. They both are x terms. So they both are having the x variable with the 1 power. When the power is not mentioned, that is x is with the 1 power, x power 1 and x power 1. You can also call it x. 3x and minus 3x. They both will be, what we do with them? They both have the opposite sign. You can see minus 3 and this 3 is positive sign. So what we do? So here you can see 3x and 3x, they both are the like terms, so put them together. 3x and minus 3x, you put them together, or we combine the like terms together, and 3x and 3x give us 3x and 3x subtracted, and we get the answer 0. Okay. Now after doing 3x, we can do this that the blue color numbers are the number terms, which is here plus 2 and plus 6. They are the number terms. So you can put them together like plus 2 and plus 6. They both are the number terms and they both have the same sign. And the rule of same sign says that you will add them together. 6 and 2 will be added and we get 8. Okay, always put the bigger number sign. 6 is with a positive sign, so put here positive sign plus 8. And when we add 8 and 0, we get the final answer. The overall answer is 8. Here you see this next example, which is 2x, 3y, minus 4x, plus 7x, minus 4y. Here are again 5 terms, okay? In these 5 terms, which terms are the like terms? Can you identify them? Yes, the green color y term and this is y terms. They both are the like terms. So they both can be put together and they can be added or subtracted according to their sign. So if you see 3y, it is showing the positive sign. And if you see 4y, it is showing the negative sign. So which type of sign are there? They are the opposite sign. So what is the rule of the opposite sign? Opposite sign rule says that they both will be subtracted. So 3y will be subtracted from minus 4y and the answer is just minus y or 1y. 1 is not mentioned. You can just write minus y. Just one number as a coefficient cannot be mentioned with the variable, okay? Instead of 1, you can also, you will must mention the other number like 5, 3, 2, like this. One, just only one cannot be mentioned. Okay, 2x here. If you see 2x minus 4x and plus 7x, these all three terms are the x term. So these are 3x terms. So how to add or subtract them? First, you will solve the two terms like 7x and minus 4x. 7x is positive, 4x is negative. So they both are having the opposite sign. So 7 and 4 will be subtracted and we get the plus 3x. What we get? We get plus 3x. Four x and 7x, the answer of both the term is, what is the answer? Plus 3x. And this plus 3x will be solved with the 2x. Positive 3x and positive 2x. They both are having the same sign. They both will be added. Plus 3 and 2x will be added and we get plus 5x. So overall, all the x are added and after addition and subtraction, we get 5x. So all the x term will be added or subtracted according to their sign, okay? So we got here 5x minus y, the final answer. Now here you see the another example. How many terms are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are 5 terms. And in these 5 terms, 5a, 5a, and 5a, 5a, and 8a, they both are the like terms. So combine the like terms, 5a and minus 8a. Okay, we will write down them to keep them combined. Okay, now 5a minus 8a. They both are having the opposite sign. 8a is with the negative sign and 5a with the positive sign. So the signs are opposite. So that's why we do subtraction. Opposite sign. When they are the opposite sign, that means perform the subtraction operation. So 5a will be subtracted from 8 and we get minus 3x. Why we write minus? Because the bigger number sign is negative. So after performing subtraction, we write the sign with the answer by seeing the bigger number sign. Bigger number is 8a and it is having minus sign, so write here minus sign. Okay. Now look at the number term. Minus 4a, minus 4 and plus 5. These are the number term. So number terms, they both are the number term and they both are having the same opposite sign. Plus sign and the minus sign. Opposite sign, it means they both will be subtracted. So 4 will be subtracted from 5 and we get plus 1. Why we write plus sign? Because the bigger number is 5, which is having the plus sign. So that's why plus 1 will be mentioned. Here 6b is the term which is only single term. B is only single term. There is not another b term. So it cannot be added or subtracted with any other b term. So that's why it will be written down as it is. So the final answer is minus 3a, 6b and 1. Okay. A term's answer is 3a minus 3a, b term will be as it is plus 6b, and the number term answer is plus 1. So all together is the minus 3a plus 6b plus 1 is the final answer. Now if you see, they all are the unlike terms. That means the variable a, b and the number term, they all are the different terms, unlike terms with the different variable, so they cannot be added and subtracted further. So when we are at the end, we are having the unlike terms, the answer will be as it is. A and b cannot be added, and b and 1 cannot be added like this. So they all are the unlike terms, so this will be the answer. Now this example is taken from your book. Part A, minus 3x square plus round bracket minus 7x square round bracket close plus 9 minus 19. In this A part, we are having the round bracket. So we need to understand how to open the round bracket. If in the expression we have the round bracket, first of all the round bracket will be solved and it will be removed by using the rules of multiplication. Okay, now plus, how we can remove the bracket? In the bracket you can see outside the bracket there is plus sign, and inside the bracket there is minus 7x. So what we do first both the sign will be multiplied. If there is any number, if we have any number here, then the number can be also multiplied, but we don't have any number here, just plus and minus will be multiplied and we get the answer of minus. Okay, you know that plus and minus multiplied, the answer is minus sign, minus 7x square. Now you can remove the bracket. When you have multiplied sign, you got the single sign, and then minus 7x square is written and bracket is removed. Okay, minus 3x square will be as it is down, and minus 7x square the answer of the removing of the bracket, and plus 9 and minus 18 will be as it is down. Okay, now you can see 3x square and minus 7x square, they both are the x square terms. Okay, and they are the like terms, so we have combined them here. Minus 3x square and minus 7x square, they both are having the minus sign, same sign, minus sign or same sign, and same sign mean you will add them together. 7 and 3 are added and we get minus 10. Here we get minus 10. They are the same sign, minus sign and minus sign. Same sign mean addition. So 7 and 3 will be added and you will write minus 10x square. And here the big number is 7, and 7 is with the negative sign, so negative sign will be put it here. And then come to the number term, plus 9 and minus 18, they both are the number terms, so they are also the like terms. So if you see, they are having the opposite sign, plus and minus sign. Opposite sign means you will subtract them. 9 will be subtracted from 18 and the answer is 9, and here we put the negative sign because the bigger number sign is mentioned with the answer of the subtraction. Here the final answer is minus 10x square minus 9. Can we add them together? No, because they both are the unlike terms. 9 is the number term and 10 is with the x square term. X square term and 9, they both are the unlike terms, so they both cannot be added or subtracted. So this will be your final answer, minus 10 x square minus 9. It cannot be solved further. This is your homework task. You will do question number 2, okay, of your exercise 4A, and B, C, D parts will be done, and you will do them on your rough copy. After doing rough copy, you will send me the answer for of these parts, and if they will be correct, then you will write on your neat copy. Okay, so do the homework very neatly and cleanly. Okay, thanks. Jazakallah khairan kasira fid dunya wal akhirah.